Hey guys, it's Hockman here. I know I haven't uploaded anything recently because actually I don't really have a reason, I'm just being lazy. But I'm here to do a playthrough of, as you can see up here in the corner, Deus Ex Human Revolution, Director's Cut. So, with that said, I'm just gonna hop in. Should I do it? This is what my other playthrough is. Hardened enemies and tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging and give you you are one with the machine. Give me a challenge. Active minds can be disarmed by very slowly moving up to them and pressing the interaction button. But once inactive, a mind can be picked up and placed elsewhere. Use concussion grenades to disorient groups of enemies. I'm gonna stop talking.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control most of it. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time... No. By going public with this discovery, Sareth is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sareth willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said we're close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sareth that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sareth Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal, it's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
And I'm gonna gonna pause here and make sure that wasn't too loud because it was extremely loud in my ear. And I'm back. It wasn't that loud, so we're good. Let's check this ebook.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Blood O negative. No, it's DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strain. These don't appear to be harmful, however, in fact, X appear to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of a similar age and ethnic background.
Please.
Although, admittedly, this is based on personal observation only, access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. More interesting to note, however, is what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced to the P-dot cluster. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of subjects' own neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part of subjects' nervous system.
David's waiting, Adam.
Tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that P-dot cluster built with this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between that is what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuropozyne may no longer be needed. And neuropozyne is like a drug to stop glial buildup.
Be careful with that. It's a first edition. David bought it.
I never knew that existed.
Are you coming?
This
In a
is
second.
scroll. This is what a newspaper looks like.
Adam, I'm nervous enough.
Shut your yap. I'm getting there.
Wow. How long ago was this taken?
In grad school. Before I met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank had told me about it too.
Megan, honey, I'm not gonna read all this crap. There's a lot of reading in this
Stop
game.
reading my emails.
I'm
And I
not gonna
thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
bite me.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
I'm authorized.
What did you mean back then, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the P-dot cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right, I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. We've been here long enough to know... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown you noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading in terms of severity. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not only
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it! Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Savchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel